Hi there, welcome back to Lightbulb World TV. In this video, we'll be taking a look at vintage LED filament lamps with products available from Bell, Eglo, Crompton and Sylvania. Unless you've been living under a rock, don't go out much, or watch TV of any kind, you will have seen some example of vintage lighting. The old-time looking light bulbs that are the ultimate buzzword in the world of decorative lighting at the moment, they are everywhere. It's a look that we here at Lightbulb World have totally fallen in love with, and we are definitely not alone. LED technology is continuously creating new solutions for all manner of lighting situations, with vintage filament being no exception. Replacing the normal carbon filament with one made of LED strip, these bulbs recreate the look of vintage incandescent bulbs incredibly well. Once switched on, it's actually quite difficult to tell them apart from their incandescent predecessors. Let's take a look at what's on offer. With a very comprehensive range, with squirrel cage in standard size and mini, candle in standard shape and with decorative bent tip, GLS, tube and 80 and 95mm globes. Some in 3.5 watt, some in 4 watt, but all offering 30,000 hours of lamp life, these Eglo LED vintage filament bulbs carry the vintage theme long into the future. Available in the expected squirrel cage and 95 and 125mm globes in BC and ES caps. Don't be fooled into thinking that this is a run-of-the-mill range. Both the squirrel cage and 125mm globes are available in 7.5 watts, giving a lumen output of 638 lumens. Their party trick is that although they look like normal LED filament bulbs, they are in fact dimmable. This means that you can still get that warm, dimmed-down vintage look and wind them up to be a household bulb that produces a useful amount of light. Part of the much larger Toledo Retro range, this squirrel cage bulb is just one variation in a huge level of options and choices, but more of those in another video. With its gold-tinted glass, it certainly looks the part when5mm globe, candle and tubular radio valve in dimmable and non-dimmable formats, all operating at 4 watts, producing a very warm and comfortable 300 lumens. The Bell LED vintage filament range covers retro decorative lighting styles with the same antique flair that is essential to this style. Of all these ranges, Bell, Sylvania and Crompton offer dimmable functionality. Let's take a look at them in action. All these bulbs perform well when dimmed, from full light to very little. The action is smooth and controlled, just like the incandescent bulbs they're designed to replace. To dim these bulbs is to completely recreate that beloved vintage vibe, but not all bulbs work with all dimmers. All of these bulbs will work with the LED-specific dimmers we sell on lightbulbworld.co.uk, but will work with others too. Make sure you have found the right dimmers for your choice of bulb to avoid headaches and disappointment. So there you are, vintage LED filament bulbs available from lightbulbworld.co.uk. Thanks so much for watching. See you again next time on Lightbulb World TV.